guys, to Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive into a message around the Divine Feminine Collective. I'm going to get some messages around how your Divine Masculine sees you, or like just what the energy feels like when they think about you. I do see and hear and feel the words intoxication, okay? The energy could feel like I need you. Ooh. I need you, I want you, I can't do without you, okay? Someone may feel like they just want to be in your presence, they just want to touch your hand, maybe smell your perfume. Something about kissing you on the forehead as well, Divine Feminine, I do see that. Like some of you have your Divine Masculines who love moving your hair away from your face and like holding you and kissing you. They may I don't know, something about your hair I keep seeing, okay? They love putting like your hair behind your ears. Whoever this masculine is, they're very sensual, and I feel like they're missing your touch because they have like a lot of like passionate energy, sensual energy, and I feel like with you, they met their match, but like I see two people where it's like it's too intense when you guys connect. It's too intense when you guys spend too much time together. It's like you guys will connect, the passion will be crazy intense, and then all of a sudden it feels like you need to part ways or take space from one another. That's how I feel like this masculine is feeling, okay? So I'm going to pull one main card here. Let's just clear the energy out of these. And then I will, oh, okay, this one wants to come out. So I'll get the main message here around your masculine who is maybe at a distance from you. But they want to close out that distance because it's acting up again. It's like that sensual feeling or that pull towards you is acting up again, okay? So we have truth. They may be experiencing a lot of truth in their dream time or their sleep time. They may want you next to them, or they could feel you next to them. Like when you go to sleep at night, Divine Feminine, you may feel very like hugged by them or spooned by them. I know that's going to sound weird to say, but I feel like more and more truth is sinking in the more you guys spend time in distance. It's like, how can you crave someone so much to the point where you feel like you can't breathe? Some of them may equate it to the feeling of just being high off a drug, you know, like your love is a hell of a drug, Divine Feminine. So someone who definitely is wanting to close out this space, okay? I feel like intimacy is very, very important. No one is able to touch them the way that you're able to touch them. And it's coming off like very romantically as well. Like someone may feel like just the very thought of you puts them to sleep, or the very thought of you makes them feel like they can rest. Maybe you guys have been apart for such a long time that the energy now feels more gentle. Like I feel like, okay, two people who are in this deep-rooted connection, and you guys may take space, but you know when to communicate again because the energy starts feeling softer again, or you start sensing more truth. Maybe like when you guys separate, it gets so intense that like you almost get repelled from one another. Like your mind starts playing my mom playing tricks on me. that could be how your Divine Masculine feels. It's like they need to calm down and take some space from you because your energy can sometimes feel like it's too good to be true, you know, and then they run away from it because they're like, nah, something's about to fuck up. Something's going to go wrong. She's about to reject me or really tell me the truth, that she's married or she has another relationship. Like somebody is really in a lot of self-doubt that they don't know what they did to deserve romance or passion or love like this. And they're craving you. They hate the fact that they pushed you away because of self-doubt or feeling like they're just not worthy of this, or maybe that you're deceiving them in some way, so they might as well create distance and space and break your heart before you break theirs, kind of thing. But your energy is haunting them. They may be experiencing a lot of truth where it feels like you're just holding space. They may have had dreams where your energy feels like you're waiting, like you're wanting to know like what went wrong, and they feel like, wait a second, why am I running from this? Okay, so I do feel like a lot of them want to reach out and communicate, but there could be some embarrassment around that. Like, why the hell did I even run away in the first place? So this pile is too many, but I will take what flicked the truth card, which is express your love. And I like that because I think that this only comes up, which is the need to express their love or close out the distance, once they get that truth or that confirmation. And that truth or that confirmation is coming from a pure place. It's not coming from like you chasing them or you trying to close out this distance. I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, like you just give space. You allow the connection to unfold naturally, and you allow them to see the truth for themselves. Because I think that you know them intuitively. You can sense them. You know that they feel like this is too good to be true. Because I feel like divine feminines, you're like, it's definitely not me, okay? It must be you, okay? If you're creating space and distance and you're running, it definitely ain't me. So yeah, they know that you know this. Okay, you know your worth, you know your value, and I see tippy-toeing. It's like they're tippy-toeing back towards you, and they want to express their love. Maybe make some kind of playful or romantic gesture. And because this is the Romance Angel Oracle deck, don't be surprised if they actually this time around might feel like what I did was stupid. Like, well, why would I back away? Okay, and they may really want to do something that catches your attention, or like it lets you know, like, I'm serious about you. Like, I'm serious about this connection, even though I'm acting a fool, even though I might have been arrogant, even though I might have been stupid about this. I need to do something or express myself or make some kind of romantic gesture that lets you know I'm invested. I can see who you are. I can feel who you are. Someone doesn't want you to get away from them. Okay? I feel like they're trying their very best to feel like they're worthy of true love. Like you deserve true love. Why did you come into this masculine's life? Let's get some truth for the masculine collective. Okay. We have worth waiting for, because divine timing was always at work in your love life. I feel divine masculines, like the universe knows what it is you ideally desire at the heart. I feel like this could be like a sign that's like emotional. It could be like a fire sign, divine masculine, or a water sign, divine masculine, but like love, relationships, being a romantic at heart, treating the feminine energy nicely, being like a family man, water energy sign. That stuff's important to you. You like it. You've always wanted it, whether you like it or not. And now that it's shown up, I feel like you're like, why am I running from this? The universe is like, listen, you better go express your love, because you're dealing with a bit of a feisty one here, okay? This one knows her worth. But yeah, this is exactly why she's come in at this time, is to show you that you're deserving of love, that divine timing was always at play. Maybe divine masculines, you're in a place to attract this or receive it at this time, and something that you need to get past, or a lesson that you need to get past, is like worthiness. Okay, let's get some messages from the Yin Yang Oracle. Why do you feel like you need to run from this? What lessons are you learning? Trust divine timing. Okay, so a double message around divine timing. I feel divine masculines for you, like it is just time, and that's how you know. Okay, the intensity, the time that it's coming in, the fact that you may be dreaming about her each time that you guys are separated, that's when the intensity starts kicking in. I feel like they miss you so much when they're away from you, and that feeling feels so good. It feels so good to miss someone. That's so romantic. Oh my God. It feels good to have someone to miss. That's like they've never had this feeling before. They've never been connected to someone where it's like if there's distance or space. I feel like this is the type of masculine where it's like they usually let relationships just close off or fade off, or, come and go, or like it's just not taken as seriously. But, maybe those relationships were based out of ego. Maybe they're used to being in their ego in other relationships, having this vanity and pride about themselves where it's like, I'm the prize. But with you, you're the prize, divine feminine, but either way, like I feel like you have someone stepping out of this energy for you. Okay, the universe is like, don't F it up. Don't F it up. The universe is like, left, right, let me see you do it. Make a move, divine masculine. Because I feel like they're tippy-toeing, right? Like, left, right. The universe is like, just do it. Okay, what else? Divine masculines. Okay, so guarded, closed off, resistance. These are all energies they are literally fighting against, okay? That's why I feel like right now the space is good, because there's a lot of truth that's being revealed in the space. So separation right now for some of you, it's a really good thing. There's a lot of beautiful, deep, profound things that's occurring. Maybe the dark night of the soul. For me, the dark night of the soul is that missing feeling. Like, it feels like it hurts, but it's like, ooh, but it feels good to hurt. It feels good to hurt over this person, because it shows them that it's like, that's love, right? Like, you may be missing someone intensely and feeling all kinds of ways, like, what is this? I want it to go away. No, wait, I don't want it to go away. because it feels good. Like the heartache of somebody feels heartache just wanting you, because I feel like by wanting you, it also means there's a possibility that this isn't real, or they could lose you at some point, or they could fuck it up at some point. And that's that feeling of like having something so beautiful in front of you, but you're just so afraid that you're going to break it, or it's going to get broken, or you're going to misstep in it, you're going to fall and it's going to shatter, so yeah, a lot of the divine masculines are having a lot of deep, profound feelings occur. Their heart is breaking open no matter how much they want to stop it and close it off from feeling this. I feel like they can't avoid that truth. Someone is literally sleeping at night and feeling like I feel like someone like in their bed, they turn over and it's like they touch the other side of the bed like this. And it's like what it would like to feel you next to them. And then one minute they're just like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, but all of these things are letting them know that they may be experiencing love, true love with you. Maybe this is someone who doesn't believe that that's possible or that exists. But again, divine timing is at work. I feel like it's something they've always wanted, even though their experiences in life may have made them feel like, oh, there's the true love card. I told you guys. Yes. It does exist, divine masculine. It exists with your divine feminine, but all of this was divinely orchestrated. That's why you met her. That's why it's so intense. That's why you don't dream about any other woman except for her. That's why you don't wake up with night sweats, okay? About any other woman except for her. Okay? No other woman shows up in your dreams, and all they need to do is like stare at you from a distance for you to wake up and feel like, I need to call her, I need to text her. It's like 4 a.m. Why am I staring at her pictures on social media just to find comfort? Someone's feeling it bad. Someone's got it bad for you. I feel like they can't deny that their heart space is breaking open, whether they like it or not. Okay, this is true love. Oh, I just love it. It's such a juicy read. Okay, what else is unfolding for the divine masculines? Once divine timing occurs, what else can you guys look forward to? I feel like once you reconnect, what can you expect to experience with one another? So you deserve love. That's why I feel like this is a strong message for the masculines to express their love. I feel like the timing is lining up right now. Okay, trust in divine timing. Many of them may be getting enough signs, and the universe is like, hey, left, right, let me see you do it. I'm giving you all the signs you need to trust in this, okay? You deserve this experience. That's why we gave it to you. So trust in it. Okay, I feel like this is the universe screaming at someone like, stop questioning it or you're going to lose her. Like, stop questioning your self-worth. You're going to lose her. Maybe this is someone who once upon a time forgot, like when they were really, really young, that they did have that spark or that feeling of like being the family man, right? Like, what the thing is too, guys, like, I feel like this is a masculine who somewhere along the lines, like that role became like unattainable or unrealistic in some way. But I feel like this is a masculine who deeply desires like to have something that's all theirs in the form of like this love or this relationship with you, like a family between two people, or just something that is theirs, that they lead in some way, they can show pride in some way. And I feel like they lost sight of that. Like somewhere along the road, they were like, wait a second, like what am I doing thinking about this? Like, fuck all that bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like that part of you that just gets bitter about it. But I feel like they met you and that spark hasn't gone away. They've tried so hard to dim it and make it go out and like drench it with water, like stop feeling this for her. But they can't, because when they're away from you, when they try to push this away and run from you and block you out, they can't help but then get to that brick wall that says, like, all of this truth is being revealed when I'm away from you. And then it pushes them back in your direction. So this is a masculine right now that I feel like you can't run from the truth. That's what I'm feeling like, that you cannot run from what it is you feel. You're being pulled or you're being pushed to express your love because you deserve this. You deserve this connection. You manifested it at some point on your journey, and the manifestation is just catching up now. That's why it's so intense, because it was birthed out of like a very pure and genuine place. All right, so that's what I have for the check-in for the Divine Masculines. I love you guys. Take it easy. I will catch you in the next reading. All right. Good night, guys. Bye.